back to psychology, guys. Hope you enjoyed the research module. That was a lot more interesting, I'm sure, than the history. We're getting into some deeper material that you're going to see over and over again, as with the history unit. Once you see it, get a hold of it. It's going to be applied in different concepts, different avenues throughout the rest of the course. Biology module. Again, it's weighted as heavily as the research module. So 8 to 10% of the AP exam is biology. You may ask yourself, why in the world are we doing biology in a psychology course? Yeah, I can understand that, but think about it. Biology is the brain. How does the brain work? How does the spinal cord work? How does the nervous system interplay with all of that? That's what we're going to cover within this module. Some of it hopefully will be a bit of a review from a basic biology course. We won't get into a ton of anatomy. We'll dabble in it just a little bit. So bear with me, it's going to be an adventure for me as well, because this is not my strong point, but it's fascinating to see how does the brain function in the way it does. Do you realize that every thought you have produces a chemical reaction? If you continually dwell on negative thoughts, that can eventually, after years and years of maybe even harboring bitterness or hurt, that could cause a heart attack. How is it that a cognitive thought can produce such a negative biological effect? And that's exactly what we're going to cover throughout this module. Be very careful with vocabulary, hugely important. I have posted the vocabulary list on the opening page, the overview page of the module. Make sure you not only define, but be able to apply. As I've stated before, the AP psychology exam is heavy on application, heavy on vocabulary, being able to take those terms and apply them to different situations. Be very mindful of that. This is going to be fun, just as the last one was. Again, if you have questions, please feel free to ask. You guys are doing a fantastic job. I appreciate the questions. I appreciate the thoughts. The discussions are fantastic. Keep in mind, though, with the discussions, read the directions carefully. Some of them I have you respond to others I don't have you respond. So make sure you're paying attention to that and not losing unnecessary points just because you misread the directions. Please feel free to ask if you have any questions. Thank you.